All right, madam.
Good. Georgina.
Georgina, I've got 2 hours off, so I thought I'd come home for tea.
Well, tell us all your news.
Oh, Rose, would you fetch another cup, please?
Yes, madam.
Hope there's plenty to eat. I'm starving.
Didn't you have any lunch?
Cold fish cakes and watery cabbage.
See if Mrs. Bridges has got some toasted tea cake rolls.
Yes, Mr.
Well, how did you get on?
Well, I'm in the Mary Kingsley ward, and I have a patient of my own, Mrs. Carberry.
Well done.
You look after her entirely by yourself?
No, but I have special responsibility for her. She's rather cockney. I can't always understand everything she says.
What's wrong with the woman?
She's got an ulcerated leg. She says it hurts chronic at times, but she doesn't believe in making a fuss.
Daisy, pop round the corner and get one of them big tea cakes. Miss Georgina loves them.
We just sat down after doing the lunch things.
Oh, don't fuss, girl. Get on your hat and look sharp.
More tea, Georgina?
Oh, yes, please. What time is it? I mustn't be late back. If you're a minute late for duty, you're dismissed instantly.
The billet is not bad, but the grub is awful.
Oh, grub.
We can hear the guns, but we haven't been shelled yet.
I should hope not.
An aeroplane come and dropped some bombs last week. The captain said it was Jerry showing us he hadn't forgotten us. We are properly fed up with drilling and lectures and inspections and quite looking forward to getting up to the trenches for the first time. I expect life will be more interesting there. My own little Daisy Bell. Oh, gets a bit personal there. Ooh. Please give my best respects to Mr. Hudson and Mrs. Bridges, and love to Rose, and of course to you. And 6 kisses and 3 hugs.
I can't get used to Edward being away in France. I keep expecting him to come through that door and say something cheeky.
Oh, no. There was something about... Here it is on the back. P.S. Some of the chaps was saying as how their wives have took jobs and was making good money in munitions and that. Have you thought of leaving Eaton Place? It wouldn't hurt to get a bit of money together for after the war.
What a thing to say.
Well, I think he's right.
I can't seem to get on with this new cap.
You see, I'm not going to stay in service all my life.
Lots of people do.
Not after they're married, Rose.
Some people do.
Not Eddie and me. We're going to have a home of our own.
You don't want to go into munitions, Daisy. You remember what Mr. Hudson said about munitionettes turning yellow and people not wanting to sit next to them on buses? Poof, it's bad enough having old Ruby working there.
That's just the trouble. Here am I doing all Ruby's work and Eddie's as well, and I'm not getting paid a penny more for it.
I do most of Edward's work.
Oh, who cleans the shoes?
Well.
Here, if we both left, Mrs. Bridges would have to do 'em.
Oh, Mr. Hudson.
Here, Rose. I thought I might do this.
Young ladies wanted as omnibus conductorettes. Oh, Daisy.
Well, it's good wages, and look what it says. Take the place of a man at the front.
Yes, but you're taking Edward's place here. And what with Captain James away in France?
Captain James never done nothing in the house.
Oh, there's Miss Georgina nursing, and the master at the Admiralty, the mistress with her canteens, not to mention Mr. Hudson being a special. I've told you before, Daisy, your place is here.
Rose, Daisy, have you not finished your work yet?
Well, no.
I'm going on duty now. Daisy, be sure to take Mrs. Bridges her tea promptly in the morning.
Yes, Mr. Hudson.
With Captain James coming home on leave tomorrow, we shall all be kept busy. And you want to make an early start, my girl. Good night.
Yes, Mr. Hudson. Good night, Mr. Hudson.
Thank you. You still dressed for dinner?
Only on special occasions, such as your coming home. It pleases the servants.
It's funny, when I was in the trenches, I used to find it quite a relief to come home and find everything going on just as usual. Now I spend my time sending other men to their death. It drives me mad.
Yes, I think I can understand that.
Father, there's something I want to ask you, and I may not get another chance.
Well, I hope your leave is not going to be as short as that.
No, but Hazel might be here, and I want it... Oh, Mish.
I'm sorry the sherry wasn't here earlier, sir. May I pour your glass?
Not now, Hudson.
All right, Hudson, we'll help ourselves. Very good, sir.
Tell me, Hudson, how are things in the Special Constabulary?
It is quite interesting, sir, and we are able to be useful during air raids.
Jolly good.
Our post was hit during a Zeppelin raid a few weeks ago, but fortunately we were all out in the street assisting with the casualties.
You see, even Hudson is more useful than I am.
My dear James, how can you say such a thing? Kitchener himself was saying only last week what an excellent thing it was that regular soldiers like yourself should serve on the staff where they can do most good.
There's only one place for a regular soldier in wartime, and that's with his regiment in the front line.
Like some sherry?
I'll have whiskey.
Rather short supply, I'm afraid, and brand is almost unobtainable. We usually keep it for the grog tray at night. Oh, but I expect Hudson's got some hidden away.
No, sherry will do.
Yeah.
Father, you've got to do something. You've got to pull some strings.
James, I'm in the Admiralty, not the War Office. I strongly disapprove of using one's influence in private matters. Anyway, you might consider how Hazel would feel.
What are you saying about me?
Ah, Hazel.
We were just wondering how long you were going to be.
I thought I'd been rather quick. I don't think that's what you were saying.
James wants to get back to the front line.
Father, that was between the two of us.
I think it concerns me as well. I don't want you to go back into action.
No, I suppose you'd rather have a husband who was a shirker.
Oh, James, nobody could say such a thing. You've been in the front line.
Of course I've been in the front line. I'm a soldier. That's where a soldier belongs.
Do you have to deliberately throw your life away?
Would you like a glass of sherry?
Thank you.
Tell me, how's Georgina enjoying her work at the hospital?
Oh, she's doing splendidly, enjoying every minute of it.
Nurse? What are you thinking of sitting on that bed?
I'm sorry, nurse. You told me to wash the patient.
Well, I told
so
you to wash her, not get into bed with her. Don't you know how to give a blanket bath?
I'm sorry.
Oh, miss, you shouldn't be doing that for me. It's not fitting a lady like you.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at it.
I should hope not, indeed. Whatever next? Here, give that to me. There we are. I'm clean everywhere it shows. That's all that matters, ain't it, eh?
Yes. Oh dear, I'm afraid the bed's rather wet. I really ought to change the sheets, but they're not given out until the morning.
Don't you worry about that, miss. You ought to see my bed at home. Running with wet it is half the time. Here, give it a mop with a towel.
Clear all that up, nurse, and then you can help me with the dressing. And disinfect that basin well. We don't want the whole ward to get septicemia.
What shall I...
Nurse? Put some boiling water in that and a few drops of iodine.
Where's the iodine, nurse?
In the cupboard behind the door. Nurse? No, I'll show you what to do, and then next time you can do it yourself. Take this, nurse, not in your hands, and put it into the basin. Now, dab all the sores with boiling water.
Oh.
If you're going to faint, go into the pantry.
No, I'm all right.
Nurse, haven't you cleared that up yet?
Oh, I'm just going to.
What's that?
I knocked it over.
Well, clean it up at once. And then go to matron's office. She wants to see you.
Oh, but I'm supposed to go off duty at 9. You see, my cousin's coming home on leave from France, and I wanted to...
You are off duty when your work is finished, and not before. Now, don't keep matron waiting.
That's right, do them saucepans first, then do these in fresh water. They're the best pudding plates. Here, I can let dry up. I can't. I've got to help Mr. Hudson serve coffee.
Oh, that was a delicious dinner, Hudson. Will you please thank Mrs. Bridges for me?
Thank you, sir.
Right, what shall we do now?
Well, I thought perhaps you might like a quiet evening at home.
Oh, good God, I've had nothing but quiet evenings. No, I'd much rather go and see a show.
Yes, all right.
I know. Let's go and see a music hall. And I'll treat you and Father to supper at the Savoy. Hudson, will you ring up and book a table?
Come in. Shut the door, Wesley. Your cap is crooked.
I'm sorry, madam.
Straighten it. Tell me, why did you join the VAD?
Because I wanted to nurse.
And why do you want to nurse?
Well, I was at the railway station, and I saw some wounded soldiers.
And you thought you'd like to nurse them?
Yes.
And wounded officers, no doubt. I must tell you, I'm entirely against your being sent here. I'm short-staffed because many of my nurses are in France. But the last thing I want is a lot of society women playing at nursing in my hospital. As long as you are here, you'll make yourself useful and obey the rules.
Yes, madam.
I have sent for you because there are 2 more of you arriving next week. A Miss Barclay.
Oh, yes, she's a friend of mine.
Is she? Well, I shall expect you to look after her. And Lady Viola Courtney? My nurses haven't got time to act as tutors in the wards, in addition to all their other work. You will show these 2 volunteers their duties and be responsible for their behaviour.
Yes, madam.
That's all, Worsley. You may go.
Oh, it's you, Miss Georgina. I thought I heard you come in.
Where is everyone, Rose?
Well, they've gone out, miss. They went out directly after dinner.
Oh, I see.
Can I get you something?
No, thank you, Rose. I'll just get some things from my room.
Miss Georgina? Rose said you was in. Is there anything you want?
No, thank you, Daisy. I just came up to get another petticoat. They get so dirty scrubbing floors.
Scrubbing floors, Miss Georgina? You don't never have to do that.
Well, I spilled a bottle of disinfectant. Oh,
Yeah, your hands are worse than what mine are.
I don't mind my hands so much, it's my feet.
Your ankles are all swollen. I expect it's worth it nursing poor wounded soldiers, isn't it?
I never see any wounded soldiers. Just women with horrible things wrong with them. My patient's got a leg covered with sores, And I've got to dab it with boiling water. I know I'll never be able to do it.
Well, I'll get some nice cold water and bathe your feet. It'll make 'em feel better.
There isn't time. I've got to get back. Oh, Daisy. I can't do it. Please don't tell anyone, Daisy. I shall feel such a fool. Oh, sorry, I'm afraid it must hurt terribly, Mrs. Carberry.
Oh, I'm all right, dear. Miss, I should say. Don't you worry about me.
Now, unfold the drawer sheet as far as you can. That's right, and tuck it in.
You want to be careful how you jar that leg. You can set up an inflammation.
That's over now, Mrs. Carberry. Oh, Georgina. I'm sorry.
Well, never did. If you ask me, we ought to have proper nurses.
Never mind. Upsy daisy.
Thank you.
Oh. I'm half hoping for a visitor today, miss.
Oh, that's wonderful. Mrs. Carberry, you really ought to call me nurse.
Oh, I am sorry. I keep forgetting.
I'm not surprised.
Is it your husband?
No, he's away in France.
More
He joined
fool
up
him.
first day of the war.
More fool him.
Mrs. Blaine, you ought not to say things like that.
Well, I think a husband's first duty is to his wife and children. Ask her how many children she's got.
Well, there's 6 of them, miss. But the eldest is 11 now. She's ever such an help to me.
Who's looking after them who's looking after them?
Well, my sister lives just down the road. She's keeping an eye on them. I'm hoping she'll be in this afternoon. Tell me how they're getting on.
I'm sorry.
Nurse, haven't you finished making those beds yet?
Just finished.
Corners? Who cleaned this trolley?
I did, nurse.
What did you do it with?
Well, there was a sort of brush in the cupboard under the basin, and
You used a scrubbing brush.
and some soap.
Clean it again, nurse. And this time use meth.
I'm sorry, Georgina. Nurse, I said clean it with meth.
But I didn't understand.
Well, then why didn't you ask?
Playing at nursing. That's what they are, if you ask me.
Come on, I'll help you. I thought I was so clever finding that brush, but all the bristles came out. I suppose that's how she knew. Georgina, I thought we were going to be nursing wounded soldiers. It's just as well we aren't. At least they'd be grateful. My patient hates me. She told me all about her operation and her stomach. Sounds disgusting. I won't have to see it, will I?
Nurse, can I have a bedpan?
Not much point in putting clean sheets on Miss Georgina's bed. She's only slept in these once, and I don't suppose she'll be using it.
Better have it ready for her, just in case.
Why, she has to sleep at that hospital anyhow.
Well, she has to be up at 6 in the morning and go to chapel.
What, every morning?
Oh, yeah.
Sooner her than me.
And she has to wash, scrub, make beds.
Wonder if she'll stick to
Of
it.
course she will. Why shouldn't she?
All right. No, Miss Georgina's your pet.
No, she isn't. Anyway. Rose, when all the family out for lunch, I thought we could ask Mr. Hudson if we could go out directly after our dinner and go to a picture show or something.
Go on.
Oh, come on, Rose. I don't like going by myself. I know Eddie wouldn't like it. All soldiers keep trying to pick me up. Oh, come on, Rose. I'm sure Mr. Hudson won't mind.
I'm already going out. I've asked Mr. Hudson if I can, and he says it's all right.
You are? Where? Where are you going? Rose?
Makes it very difficult, madam.
Yes, I know. I am sorry, Mrs. Bridges.
You see, I don't want to be cooking good food and seeing it go to waste. Not with meat as hard as it is to get nowadays. Of course, there's plenty of offal,
Well,
but I've never served offal upstairs, madam. Oh, only for breakfast and savouries. If you ask me, I think they ought to ration meat, then everybody get a fair share.
Mr. Bellamy says that if you do ration meat, it'll all tend to disappear and nobody will get any.
It's all these profiteers, madam. Why can't they profiteer in offal and let the meat alone? Well, that means there won't be nobody in for lunch today, then.
And I'll be out this evening. I'm working at the canteen.
Oh, what about Captain James?
Oh, he'll be in for dinner. I'm not sure about Mr. Bellamy. Perhaps you could just prepare some cutlets and then they would do for lunch tomorrow.
Very good, madam.
Thank you, Mrs. Bridges.
Ah, my feet. I'm almost afraid to take them off the floor in case they drop off.
Don't let strings see you sitting there.
Well, aren't we allowed to sit down?
Don't think so.
Quick, here she comes.
Hello. That very ferocious nursery I should find you here. I'm Viola Courtney.
Oh, yes. I'm Georgina Worsley. This is Angela Barclay.
I know your cousin, James Bellamy. He gave me the most delicious dewdrop once.
Dewdrop?
Compliment. I collect them, don't you? We were staying with Bunny and Diana in Newbury, and he said I was much too beautiful to be so intelligent. I'm sorry I'm late. I couldn't get into this extraordinary uniform. I've never worn a stiff collar before. I feel like a clergyman.
Well, your uniform was much better than ours.
I had it made at Harrods. I don't mind looking like a nurse. I didn't really want to feel like a housemaid.
Would you like a cup of tea?
My dear, I'd love one. Is it really allowed? When I saw those extraordinary little rooms. Too austere, so amusing. Quite expect to be incarcerated here on bread and water.
Well, we usually have a cup of tea at 10 o'clock after we've given the blanket baths and changed the sheets.
My dear, tomorrow I promise to work like a demented slave and earn my cup of tea. What time do we go off duty? I asked that head nurse. She looked at me as though I inquired whether she was a virgin. Told me to ask you.
Whether she was a virgin?
I think I can make a daring guess about that. You don't by any chance have any lemon? No. I think I should look upon it all as an experience. Bruce has given me... You know Bruce Craven? Got the MC. Wounded 3 times already. Poor darling. Too thrilling. He's given me a diary, bound in blue leather with a lovely gold clasp, and told me to write in it every day and then have it published at the end of the year. Or maybe sell it to a filmmaker for enormous sums of money and act in it myself.
What will you call the film? Bedpans and scrubbing brushes.
Bruce suggested Angel of Mercy. I'd have to design my own uniform, though.
You'd better get back to work. I'll wash the cups.
No, I will. By the way, what time do we flee the convent walls?
Well, we're free from 4 till 6 and then on duty again until 9 when we hand over to the night people.
Oh, but that's marvellous. Derek Benton Smith has promised to take me to tea at Gunther's every day, and Bruce is going to have a taxi waiting at the gate from 8 p.m. onwards.
But we have to be back here every night at 10 o'clock, and if we're even a minute late, the gates will be locked, and that means we're dismissed instantly.
But the porter of the gates is a nice little man. He called me your ladyship nurse in the sweetest way, and I'm sure he'd let us in.
Isn't Rose back yet, Daisy?
No, she is not. And I'm fed up. I'm doing everyone else's work as well as my own.
Now, Daisy. Don't forget there's a war on. You don't hear Mr. Hudson complaining. There he is, out half the night, and got all his own work to do as well.
What was that?
You know where Rose is, Mr. Hudson?
No, Mrs. Bridges, I do not. I told her that she must be back in time to serve tea, and she said she would. But I thought she was a wee thing secretive about her plans.
She said she was going to meet a friend.
I hope she hasn't taken up with no soldier. Well, I don't know. This war seems to be unsettling everybody. Oh, there she is now. Rose?
Oh, I'm sorry I'm a bit late, Mr. Hudson. I just go and slip out of me coat.
The Prime Minister said he had heard that James was going round everyone he knew, including many of my friends, demanding to be posted to a frontline regiment. And now he wants me to pull strings, as he called it. Even if I approved of pulling strings, which I do not, James and I haven't all seen eye to eye, and to ask me now to...
You mean that if you loved him more, you would be more inclined to send him into the trenches?
Well, of course not, Hayes. What an extraordinary thing to say.
I'm sorry, Richard, but I find it extraordinary that so many people seem to think that sending or not sending someone to die should be considered a proof of love.
You have to love someone very much and be very close to them to be able to face the prospect of them dying. I envy those parents who are so close to their sons that they know, no matter what happens, their relationship will go on even after death. I know that if I were to lose James, I should lose everything. So in that sense, yes, sending him back to the trenches would be a proof of love. but it's not one I feel able to give.
I'm sorry, Richard.
That's all right. We should speak the truth now and then. We tell too many lies, especially in wartime.
Georgine. Oh, shall I ring the bell for some tea?
No, thank you. I had tea at Gunter's. Is it true that James is trying to get sent back to the front line and that Uncle Richard is helping him?
Who told you that?
Derek Benton Smith. He said that James would be to see his uncle, but he said you would be able to pull more strings than he would. But is it true?
You know that James is very unhappy on the staff.
But at least he's safe. What were you thinking of doing, helping him to kill himself?
Behave yourself, Georgie.
I'm sorry, but
I think Hazel has James's interest at heart rather more than the rest of us. Now stop it.
I'm sorry if I...
It's all right. We all want to keep him safe. Come and sit down.
Georgina, how splendid! I thought they were never going to let you out of that prison of yours. You out on parole?
That means having tea at Gunter's.
Ooh, is that what you've been doing? Would matron approve?
I'm sure she wouldn't.
Well, don't I get a kiss?
Welcome home.
Excuse me, sir. Will you be in for dinner?
No, thank you, Hudson. I think we'll all go out and celebrate. Now, Georgina, are you going to look very fetching in that uniform, or are you going to go and change?
I can't come, James. I've got to go back.
Back where?
I'm on duty at 6.
Oh, well, it looks like just the three of us then.
And I'm sorry, James. I must get back to the house.
Oh.
I'm sorry, James. I must go to the canteen at Charing Cross. I did try to get out of it. But we're expecting 2 leave trains and a hospital train.
Don't apologise. I can see that you're all much too busy. I shall find somebody else to dine with. I don't know why I'd bother to come home at all.
I don't like to hear about raised voices upstairs when Captain James is home on leave.
I think the mistress ought to give up her canteen work and that when he's home. I know I would if it was me. Wouldn't you, Rose?
I'm sure Rose is thinking as I am, Daisy, that we have no business to be sitting criticising our betters. Now, since there's no upstairs dinner tonight, I suggest we get this cleared away quickly.
Mr. Hudson?
Is something wrong, Rose?
No, Mr. Hudson. It's just that I thought I ought to tell you I've got a job.
A job? Not you as well.
I'm going to be a conductorette.
A what?
Rose.
A conductorette? On an omnibus?
Oh, no, Rose. Not out in the street taking money from people. Lot of nasty drunken men.
Well, everybody else is doing their bit. Why shouldn't I?
It is quite understandable, Rose, that you should wish to do your bit, but it's not something to be rushed into. The war won't last forever, and giving your notice is a very serious step.
Oh, no. I don't have to give in my notice, Mr. Hudson. I've spoken to the mistress. It's shift work, see? I can do my work and go on living here.
I think you might have spoken to me first, Rose.
I'm ever so sorry, Mr. Hudson.
Rose, that is mine. You took it.
What if I did?
Hazel? I thought you might like some hot coffee and sandwiches.
Oh, I would. We were so busy. I didn't even have time for a cup of tea.
Let me take your coat. You're frozen. Well, there's not much of a fire, I'm afraid. Apparently we're short of coal.
Yes. Well, it's all right. I sit over here.
Sorry, I lost my temper.
I'm sorry I spoiled your leave.
No, you haven't. I have. Walking about in those damn red tabs makes me feel like a leper. I'd rather be in plain clothes.
And have a lot of mad women coming up to you and giving you white feathers.
Why not?
James.
I'm a soldier. You forget that because when I met you, I'd left the army. But I was never at home in the city. I am a soldier.
Soldier. James. What does that mean?
Well, it means that you're prepared to put your life on the line. You have a relationship with your fellow soldiers that you don't have with anyone else. You know that you're going to go out there together and get shot at. And you depend on each other. And in the end, if you have to, you'll die for each other. No, I know it sounds sentimental. But you are a band of brothers. And to think that I'm sitting there miles behind the lines while they're up there in the trenches being blown to pieces, my own men, my brother officers, half the time because of the orders I've given. I don't expect you to understand.
Have you seen this, Philip?
Guards Machine Gun Corps. Quite an interesting idea, Colonel.
Yes. Rather strange, really, the idea of dealing out machine gunners to the units before a battle, like an extra warm greatcoat.
Bulletproof, unfortunately.
Yeah. But at least it's a real attempt to give the poor old cavalry something to do.
Yes.
What time's Mrs. Bellamy coming?
Well, she's probably here now, sir. She's been at the barracks all morning, helping the wives with their allotment papers.
James is already on the staff. What's the betting she wants to get him promoted? Or posted to GHQ. Do you know, I sat next to Helen Bayliss at a dinner party last night, and she spent the whole time badgering me to get her precious Timmy out of the trenches.
Knowing her, he'd probably be safer in France.
Why do decent men have to marry these awful women?
I rather like James's wife.
All right, show him.
Mrs. Bellamy, Colonel.
How are you?
Good morning.
It's awfully good of you to help us out like this. The wives have enough problems without being baffled by incomprehensible forms.
I'm horrified to find out how many of them can barely read.
Yes, it is a problem. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Do sit down. My adjutant told me that a room had been set aside for your ladies. I hope it's comfortable.
Yes, thank you. I didn't come here to talk about that. I came to talk about James.
Oh?
He wants to be posted back to the regiment.
Oh.
He's too proud to come and ask you himself.
Then if you'll forgive me, Mrs. Bellamy, I think you should be too proud as well.
Oh, no. It's different for me. I want what's best for James.
But he's on the staff.
He hates it. And he loves the regiment.
Does he indeed?
You don't understand about that dinner party. It was James' first night back on leave. He was exhausted. He hadn't slept for 48 hours. General Nesfield was there.
Oh, yes.
Sir Geoffrey Dillon.
Northcliffe's solicitor.
James was tired. He drank too much wine.
So I imagine.
If he said some injudicious things...
He certainly did.
They would know how to make the most of them.
They did. What James said that night was used by Northcliffe for his political ends. Caused a great deal of resentment in the brigade, and the king was extremely angry.
That was a year ago. Now, please, could you ask that he be posted back to the regiment?
The regiment is in action in France.
Yes, I know. That's where James wants to be.
You know. I'm sorry James's posting is a military matter. I really cannot discuss it with you. We're awfully grateful for all the work you're doing on the wives' welfare. If there's anything I can do to help in that regard, please let me know. Philip? Mrs. Bellamy's just going. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Has she got a lover?
Hazel Bellamy? Not as far as I know.
She wanted me to get her husband sent back into action.
Extraordinary. There'll be trouble from General Nesfield if you did. He arranged the posting in the first place. I'd imagine he'd take it quite personally if you intervened to have James posted back.
Yes, I dare say he would. Damn it all, James is an officer in His Majesty's Household Cavalry, and I'm his colonel. If I choose to do something, and some damn general of the War Office chooses to interfere, I think His Majesty would like to know about it, don't you? Nesfield doesn't hold all the cards. An ace can be trumped by a king any day.
Oh, no, not again.
I'd better get her out of the way before Stream sees her.
You look after her. I'll do the dressings.
If you're sure you can manage.
Poor dear. You're too horrid for her.
Here, that's my visitor's chair.
Bring it back, Mrs. Blaine. Sit down. You'll have to give it up, Angela. I can't. You're really not... And you'll never be able to stand it. Yes, I will. I'll get used to it. But Georgina, I can't give it up. I had such terrible quarrels with my mother before she'd agree. Oh, she said I'd never stand it, that I was too scatterbrained to be any use. I can't go back home now and say... Oh, please, Georgina, don't tell anyone. Well, I'm all right now. I'll come and help you. No, you sit down. We'll finish the dressings. You can try again tomorrow.
Where's my chair?
There. How's that?
Very good. You're much better at it than I was.
I do think it's so second-rate not to do things well. I believe in showing that you can do them, and then deciding whether or not you want to.
Yes. How are you feeling, Mrs. Carberry?
Oh, hello, dear. Nurse, I should say. I thought for a moment you was Beatrice, my eldest. You got a look of her. She was here last night, wasn't she, looking after me?
I'm sure your sister will bring her to visit you when you're better.
Yes, I'll soon be better. I feel ever so funny. Kind as if I was floating.
We've been giving you some injections, and the doctor drew out some of the poison yesterday, so I expect it's that.
Beatrice told me that this morning. Was it you, miss? You got ever such a look of her. I feel better when you're here.
I'm glad.
I think I'll just have a little nap.
Yes, you have a sleep. I'll see you later.
Poor things. They are so grateful for anything one does. My patient called me this morning. Fancy me being nursed by a ladyship. Too sweet. What time is it? Goodness knows, Rush. The men will be at the gates with taxis. Bruce said they'd have two. We change in one while they ride in the other.
I don't think I'll come. Oh, Angela. I don't feel very... I think I'll go and lie down. All right. I shouldn't come either, really.
Nonsense. You're off duty.
If you're sure we can be back in time.
Like Cinderella, we will be at the gates at 10.
It would be so nice to go to a party again. I'll catch you up. Where's Mrs. Carberry?
Your patient died during the night. Septicemia and endocarditis. She was asking for you. The night people came to your room to fetch you. But you weren't there.
Oh, Georgina, come in.
I thought Hazel would...
No, she's caught up with one of Prudence damn committees. So you can stay and keep me happy. I'll ring for another cup.
No, don't bother.
Oh. Tell me, how's the things at the hospital? Hey, Georgina. What is it? Here, come sit down, come on. Come sit down. Well, what is it now? What's the matter? You can tell your old Jumbo, surely.
It's so awful. My patient, she died and I wasn't there.
Oh, you poor old thing. Still, there wasn't anything you could do.
Well, I could have been there. That's what nursing's all about, to be there and do what you can, even if it isn't much. She was so brave and so grateful for nothing.
So now, there was a woman in Belgium, a refugee injured in the shelling. I tried to help her, but there wasn't much I could do. And she kept saying, "Merci, monsieur." Somehow, in wartime, one gets used to men dying. Much worse when a woman dies.
No, it shouldn't make any difference. Men, women, human beings. It's life that's just flying away under our hands.
Georgina, little Georgina, talking about life and death. I hate to see you growing up.
You've grown up quite a lot yourself.
Have I? I don't feel I haven't been very grown up on this leave. I'm being fed up and taking it out on everyone else. With a war on like this, all one's friends are involved. There's only one place to be, and that's in the thick of it. You understand?
Yes, I understand. I've got to see Matron before supper. Oh, I know I'll be thrown out. And I shall feel so useless.
Perhaps you'll be put on the staff. That's where the useless people go.
And you left the hospital last night and did not return until this morning.
I did get back just after 10, but I couldn't get in.
You know perfectly well the gates are shut at 10 o'clock.
Yes, madam.
Where did you spend the night?
I went home. I'm sorry, madam. I know it means I'll be dismissed.
Lady Viola is leaving anyway. Apparently the Duchess is opening a convalescent home for officers in Somerset. We can hardly compete with that. Now, Miss Barclay...
Well, madam, she does so much want to make a success of it. You see, her mother didn't want to...
I'm not interested in the private lives of my nurses. Miss Barclay will stay here a little longer, and we'll see how she gets on. As for you, you have the makings of a nurse. Try to keep the rules in future.
You mean that... Yes, madam.
Have you ever thought of applying to go and work in a field hospital in France?
No, I'm not nearly good enough.
Well, that's a beginning.
Have you seen the mistress, Rose?
Yes, I have. She was ever so nice. She wished me luck. And I saw Captain James before I left. And you know what he said? He said, don't take any wooden pennies. Oh, duty calls.
Oh, well, have another cup of tea before you go, Rose. You never know where you'll get the next one.
No, better not. Don't want to be late on my first day.
Well, good luck on your first shift, Rose.
Thank you, Mr. Hudson.
Yes, good luck, Rose.
Well,
Daisy, I do think you might have wished her good luck.
Oh, I couldn't, Mrs. Bridges.
Why ever not?
Because then I would have had to speak to her, and I'm never going to speak to Rose again as long as I live.
Oh, Daisy, would you look after those? Where's my clean laundry?
In the drawer, miss. Miss Georgina, these stockings?
Yes, I tore them trying to climb the railing when we couldn't get in.
I didn't think you'd be going back there.
Matron gave me another chance. Isn't it marvellous?
I don't know, miss. I wouldn't have thought you'd want to go back, being made to do all that hard work and scrubbing.
But I'm not made to do it, Daisy. I choose to. That's the difference. The same as you choose to work here instead of going off like Rose and Ruby.
I don't know about that, miss. I'd just as soon go off and be a conductor, only Rose got in first.
It's so much easier to go off and do something like that, Daisy. The hard thing is to stay here and keep the house going, with Edward away and everyone depending on you. It's funny, isn't it? And you would have thought that if anyone could be depended on to stay and keep the house going, it would have been Rose. But instead of that, it's you. Doesn't it make you feel proud?
Hazel? Father? I've got something to tell you.
My dear James, what is it?
I'm going back to my regiment.
Oh.
Yes, they're forming a special machine gun corps. I'm to be attached to the Guards division. I didn't tell you, but the colonel sent for me this afternoon. So I shall be back with all my friends. All that are left, anyway. Don't worry, Hazel. It'll be quite a long period of training first. You see, it's quite a new thing. The colonel was jolly nice about it. Said I was just the man they needed to take it on.
Well done, James.
So in the end, nobody needed to pull any strings. I must say I'm glad. Well, how about some champagne?